We need more garbage, apparently. More garbage fills. Landfills. So, our next land buy is going to be Liver Island. But we do need to work on Long Island. And we also, I think, need to... decide if we want to put more garbage here. I think that we do, and I think that we probably want to put garbage... I mean, we have this up here. I'm not sure why they're not using it. We're going to put a incineration plant up here, I think, as well. That'll help a little bit. Now, we do want to build it up more, and we do have industrial demand, and that means we want offices. Because our industrial sector is all about the water coolers. Water coolers and coffee makers and chatting with your coworkers about inane things like about them their sports team. That's office work. We do have a little bit of demand for commercial, so we're going to put some more high-density commercial up here. We might actually end up putting a few more offices up here, too. Offices and commercial are okay, I think, to mix up. Just that, that's fine. This is Cities Skylines. Cities Skylines. This is also has the two expansions. One is After Dark, which added, among other things, this the night-day cycle, and then also Snowfall, which we are on a snowy map. It's kind of hard to tell, but you can tell here. Snowy map. Hopefully these people will be okay for garbage. Oh yeah, they're getting kind of slowly taken care of. Let's go ahead and add another, just one block of homes as well. I may end up putting a street here and filling this up a little bit. How are we doing with like parks and such? We're actually really good down here. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a street here. Over here. Just for a little bit more offices. Although our demand has just suddenly completely dropped. Let's just add just a little bit, tiny bit more. On Long Island. I'm still kind of trying to keep things off of the main roads. Although I guess I can also put stuff on this side because it looks like I've been putting stuff on that side over here. So we'll do that. We're still making money though. Our residential is increasing just a little bit. How is our power situation? Fine. Water situation could be better. Heating situation is okay. Let's get some more water. Just put it right on here. Yep, that's fine. And then sewage. Where's our sewage? There it is. Yeah, well, you know, over a few sessions, kind of, you know, it builds up slowly. It started with just kind of this area here. We got oddly shaped dildo lane, and in our industrial sector, which we still need to name. We still need to name more sectors. In fact, let's name more sectors. Let's let's make this our industrial area. Make this into a sector. A district, I should say. I keep on saying sectors, but you know, I mean districts. We can probably include this in here too. Get rid of this, and probably get rid of some of this. So this, I think, this building on fire, I think, shall be there. You go. There's your own district. And I did call it a sector, but that was on purpose. You get the industrial, our very first industrial district, and also the snow dump. We have Spider Island, which, as you can see, is like a spider web. It also has horrors. The Off-Key Opera House, for instance. And also the Stanley Hotel. And what else? What else did we have? What other horrors? I mean, the snow dump is kind of a horror. It's kind of horrific seeing all that snow. Skating rink, which is pretty horrific. Let's be honest. Another skating rink. 2 skating rinks on the same island? That's pretty terrible. Fountain of Life and Death. Also a horror. So we have our various horrors of Spider Island. And of course we have Lung Island. So named because people here like to smoke, even though it is actually no smoking island. It has no relevance. The shape of the island has no relevance to why this is called Lung Island, I swear. And of course, we have Dumptown. Still going strong. So called because of the very nice, very snowy dump that greets one upon arrival into Dumptown, and then they go around, and then they go into the industrial district. And then, of course, we have Farming Delta, which has farming. We'll probably add something else over here at some point. A lot of traffic here for some reason. It's actually backing up quite a bit. Why is there traffic? Why are you guys stopping so much? Let's fix this. Let's fix this. How are we going to fix it? Tell you what. I'm going to fix it the same way I fix everything. Build a friggin' roundabout. Let's build it up here. One way, 2 lane. This is actually kind of a this is actually kind of a crappy looking roundabout. But you know what? It's fine. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. You know what? It's oval shaped, but it don't look bad. What we're gonna do, I think, is we're gonna move the fire station. Move this. We're going to have this come out and go. this come out. Go right here. Obviously, we are going to need some. We're actually going to use a. Do we have like a 3 or 4 lane one way? 6 lane one way. I guess I can probably just use a highway. And that is okay. Now to come back. We're going to have. Come here. There. And we'll just do the same on the other side. So basically, they'll come in here. They'll go around this way, and they'll have a choice. They can go here, in which they can go here, and then go over here, and then they can end up. If they want to leave, then they can go over here, and then up here, and then out. Same with the other one. We should be good. Should be good now. Well, we are going to have to move this. Let's move this. Here. It's a little bit odd for them to come back, but the good thing about this is there's still no lights when I do it this way. No lights at all, which is wonderful. So there's no stopping. I think I'll pretty much fix the traffic here. And it looks okay. I mean, it's not the best, but it could have been worse. We need more commercial. Let's continue filling up Long Island. And let's also, while we do that, let's go ahead and do a bit more residential. Because commercials need people watching them and going there and buying stuff. How are we doing with oh god, we have so much parks. Oh, we have dead bodies up here. Do we not put a we do have like one, we do have two. Why do we have dead bodies here? I'm not sure what the deal is with that. We do probably need some parks up here though. Let's put some parks up here. Let's put a slide. Why not? Really? Why not put a slide up here? It's gonna be over here. Oh yeah. Get rid of all that red. What is this? A ski lodge? I could put a ski lodge up here. Put a skating rink. We could put cross-country skiing park. We haven't placed one of these up here yet. We're gonna place one of these like right here, and then we'll also place a park right here. Raise them values. We have still more demand for industrial. This is it. This is it for the industrial for this island. Unless we put some in, up in, oh. Uh-oh. We have heating problems. Heating is down. We need another geothermal plant. Luckily, we have plenty of money, and we can get another geothermal plant. Did that work? That actually only marginally worked. We might need some more. Let's and we there we go. Perfectly fine. Now we can get another geothermal plant if we want, which we do, because we need more heating. Get away from the residential there. There we go. A bit better. We're still okay with power. So in the snowy maps, the you can just use electricity, but I think it ends up being a big strain on your electricity once it gets like really cold and people are turning on their heaters and stuff. So you can ease that if you have heating pipes going to everybody. But of course, heating pipes done. Require other things. So now we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 geothermal plants. And we are just now keeping up with demand. That's fine. We're going to put some offices, I think, up in the commercial area. I don't think it's a bad thing to mix a little bit. Offices and commercial. There's nothing wrong with that, I don't think. I'd still love to put a ski resort. I'm planning on putting the ski resort over here, I think, though. So we will do that. What else do we have, though? Anything else that's interesting? No, we've pretty much built everything that we have access to right now. So you are operating normally. Covered by more services. What aren't you covered by? Have that. Police? Police. Could use... No, I'm sorry, fire. This is fire. Could use more fire safety. Let's put a fire station, like, right over here. Ah, yeah, there we go. Let's actually go ahead and put a fire station up here, too, because we're going to need one. How about police? We do have a little bit of crime. Let's hit it, Compton. Should I name the residential area Compton? So that people can be straight out of there? What's this? It's just like a random single house here. Oh, education. How's our education? Our education could indeed be better. Mostly we need another school here. So let's put another school here. Elementary school? Maybe right here. Oh, we actually need more. How's high school? High school could also be better. Let's put high school, here. University still just plenty of people. We're gonna have to put another elementary school here. High school's okay for now. We're just kind of barely treading on education here. This is fine. Our schools are so overcrowded, and our teachers are so overworked and underpaid. Just like real life. Let's add one more kind of area of offices. But after this, I think we're going to put offices somewhere else. I don't really want to start working on Liver Island until we actually are able to buy it. We do still have some room to grow on, I don't know, what do you think this is? Is this like a kidney? Is it a bladder? Is it an appendix? What is this? What is this main island here? I don't know. Straight out of Long Island. Straight out of Long Island. Exactly. Exactly. Do we want to do any Cancer Island? It is kind of Cancer Island, to be honest. Kind of misshapen, crappy. Do we want to do any trams on Long Island? I think I probably want to do buses on Long Island at least. I actually called it Long Island. Let's put a bus depot in Long Island. Let's put a bus depot right here. Here.